And that's how you design a little pillow. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my bed actually, because I'm filming right on top of my bed and I feel like Q&A should be more like we're comfortable. Don't mind my nails, they're so so I think let's just start. Okay, so I asked you guys on Snapchat, send me any questions you guys want me to answer in my Q&A. So let's just start with Marquez 2013. So she asked me, how do you deal with a breakup, or what do you do if your ex is telling you not to move on? I've been in only one breakup my whole entire life. My actual breakup was with the current boyfriend that I have right now, and we've been together for 7 years now. We broke up like in the beginning of our relationship. I was like, what grade was I? I think I was a freshman in high school. You know, we didn't really know about love, trust, and I don't know, it was really weird. So we left each other. Well, actually he broke up with me. Not to mention he was older than me, so I think he was like a junior. Yeah, he was a junior. It was never like one was always right or anything like that. It was just like we were both little kids and we didn't know what to do. I dealt with it. I'm not gonna lie, I did cry for like a couple of months, but to be honest, we worked things out. Like, we obviously loved each other, so we didn't let each other go. The next question is from Sam is my main, and she said, what's your all-time favorite primer? Has to be the, I mean, it does count as a primer, but my all-time favorite primer, and I cannot leave it alone, it's the Smashbox Primer Water. It's so good, you guys. It like hydrates your face, but at the same time it's also priming your face. I cannot leave it alone. I think I've gone through like 4 of them in like a year because I always use it. The next question is from Ariana_XO. She said, what made you want to do makeup and how did you start getting noticed? What made me get into makeup was definitely YouTube. Like, YouTube was my everything when I was like a teenager growing up. I really was so into YouTube. Like, that's what got me into makeup. Watching YouTube tutorials, watching like Promise Fan. I don't know if you guys know her, but she's so beautiful and she would recreate these like awesome transformations and I would be like amazed and I would try to do it. Also, I really loved Bethany Moda. She was like my everything back then. Like, I know I sound like a creep, but I really did like Promise Fan, Bethany Moda, Nicole Gold, Jacqueline Hill, like the OG YouTubers. That's what made me want to start a YouTube channel too. It's like, if they can do it, I can do it, you know? So how did you start getting noticed? OFRA Cosmetics noticed me through my Instagram, and they literally like DM'd me, I think, or emailed me. No, they DM'd me on Instagram and they were like, hey girl, like we really love your content, we would love to send you some goodies, and they did. And I have the first video on my Instagram if you guys want to take a look at that. I think it was around like 2016 or 15, but they were the first brand to ever send me PR. Like, and then it was Anastasia, which was really cool, and I was just like so excited and I was just like really grateful. But what got me noticed is obviously, oh my god, hashtagging really helps, you guys, especially because you know, you're tagging the brand and you're also getting noticed by people that are clicking the hashtag, if that makes sense. So let's say you put a makeup look, like if you hashtag makeup look, right, any random person from anywhere around the world can click it and see your pictures, so you get noticed and maybe they'll follow you, and that's how you get noticed, you know. Hashtagging, also tagging brands, I think that's very important if you're trying to get out there. I really feel like that helps, you guys. It really does. The next question is from Sharon Gonzalez. She said, hi Sarahiiy, I love you. Oh, I love you too, girl. Anyways, my question is, how long have you and your boyfriend been together? And much love to both of you. Oh, so cute. You're so sweet. I've been with my boyfriend for 7 years now, and I know it's a really long time. We were high school sweethearts. We went to prom together. We did everything together, literally. But yeah, that's how long we've been together. Next question is from who inspires you and why? Who inspires me? A lot of people inspire me in my life. First of all, definitely my mom. My mom has inspired me so much, and ever since I was a little girl, I would always be like all up in her grind, like, what are you doing? what are you using, like what kind of makeup she used, because I really love doing like DIYs, and I really just love anything to do with home decorations or like creative things. She's very creative. She actually went to school for like home interior, but she didn't finish that school, so she definitely inspires me, and she's my mommy. Okay, the next question it's from Vivian Cruz. She said, when are you getting your braces off? It's a good question. I'm getting my braces off very soon. My dentist just told me that I have a really big overbite. My top teeth are very like out, you see. I need to, you know, fix that, but that I guess takes a long time because they're already straight. I just have a really bad overbite, and I also have TMJ. If you guys don't know what it is, Google it. It's very hard to explain, but basically can't open my mouth really wide because then I get like my jaw locks, and it's very painful. But I also get migraines, and I don't know, it's just Google it. You guys will see what I have because it's very common. So the next question is from Jaylyn Young. She said, hey Sarahiiy, I swear you're my life goals. What camera do you use for videos? You always look so flawless. And what program of editing do you use? But the camera that I use right now is the Sony a5100. It's really good to vlog, to take selfies. It's a really great camera, and I really recommend it for any beginners. I've had this camera for a really long time. It's my baby. So yeah, I used to use iMovie, but then I moved onto Final Cut Pro, and I really do love iMovie. It's just that it was so slow for my videos. Like my videos were like 2 hours long, that I feel like it would glitch all the time, iMovie, and it would be such a pain to edit a video. I know that all the YouTubers use Final Cut Pro, but I really do recommend iMovie when you're starting off YouTube. iMovie is so easy to use. I had iMovie for like a year, and then I moved into Final Cut Pro. So the next question is from Shadi_16. She said, are you close to your parents? And yes, I am super close to my parents, and I know if you follow me on Snapchat, you guys probably don't see them all the time, but that's because I really want to keep my life private. I don't want to give everything out there. Maybe when, you know, they're ready or I'm ready, they can definitely be on my channel more often, or on my Snapchats, but for right now I really want to keep everything more private. Yeah, I'm always with them all the time. The next question is from Sue Love X. If you had the opportunity to do a makeup collab, who would you do it with? What kind of makeup would you be interested in putting out there, and why? I definitely will collaborate with a lot of brands. I use a lot of Morphe. I use a lot of Benefit. I use a lot of Wet n Wild. I freaking love Wet n Wild, you guys. If you guys have been here on my channel, you guys know that I love Wet n Wild. What kind of makeup would you be interested in putting out there? Oh, definitely I would come out with like some lip product, because I feel like a ton of you guys know me as like the nude lip kind of girl, and I really just love nude lips. I know that a ton of you get annoyed because I always wear them, but honestly you can't go wrong with nude. You just can't. So I just would, you know, come out with like the perfect nude lip for everyone, and like the everyday nude lip that nobody has. Yes, I would do that. The next question is from Cifuentes.Jenny. How old are you? I am 20, going into 21 very soon. My birthday is on January 19. Mark your calendars. You guys can wish me happy birthday. That'll make me so happy. Yeah, January 19 is my birthday, and I turned 21 finally. Oh, the next question is from Jenny_559. She said, did you think you would become famous off making YouTube videos? Yes, but no. Yes, because obviously I would watch Nicole Gold and Jaclyn Hill, Promise Fan. They obviously had fans way back then. But no, because I never thought my YouTube would ever be like how it is right now. It's grown so big. It's growing. It's still growing, and I believe that it will grow more and more. So next question is from X3 Leslie Garcia. She said, I'm a new viewer. Welcome, girl. What's your nationality? Both of my parents are from Mexico and I was born in California. Yeah, I'm Latina and I mean my name says it all, Sarahiiy. Next question is from love_OVO. What's the scariest experience you've been through? The scariest experience I've been through? I mean, it's a very sensitive topic, but I know that I mentioned it here on my YouTube, is death. Definitely that's the scariest thing. It happens to people, but I never been so close to death like I've been not too long ago, like 2 months already. But that was the scariest, and I don't think I want to like talk about it, but definitely like seeing a dead body, it's like I don't want to talk about it. Okay, so the next question is from Erica_Mars24. She said, how old were you when you started? I started when I was 16. It's been a really long time. Like I'm just noticing now. Okay, so the next question is from Kimberly.C. She said, could you see yourself doing anything else outside of being such an inspirational YouTuber career-wise? And yeah, definitely. Like one day I'm just gonna speak the truth, but I don't think I'm ready right now. The next question is from Golden X Heart. She said, if someday in the future you have kids, how many would you want? By the way, I love you tons. I love you too. Okay, it's a funny story because when I was younger, I think I was like 11 years old or 10 or whatever, but I've always wanted 6 kids when I was that age. And I would always tell my mom, like, Mom, I'm gonna have such a big family. I'm gonna have 6 kids, maybe 7. She would be like, okay, I'm gonna ask you that same question when you're, you know, 20 or 19. So she did, and now I just want to. Next question is from Odia/97. She said, can you do a video on what you take or need when you have to do a client's makeup? Definitely, I will do one. I feel like there's not a lot of videos like that. Obviously YouTubers do recommend like certain products for makeup artists like that I've seen, like actual like a kit and stuff. No, I think I'll do one. Yeah, thumbs up the video if you guys want a video like that. Next question is from I am Ray Levi. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Do you have a workout routine? If so, what is it? And I love you. I love you too. No, I don't have a workout routine, and funny thing is that I did sign up for the gym for 4 years and I paid for those 4 years and I haven't gone. I've only gone one time. I know it's a waste of money, but I don't know, I'm just so busy. Next question is from Jocelyn.03. She said, what is your favorite makeup brand? If you had to live with 3 makeup products, what would they be? I love these questions. So definitely the concealer, mascara, and a brow product. This next question is from May_Raw29. She said, what is your guilty pleasure? I think this. I love biting my lip. I should stop that habit. You will always see me go to this. And I know it looks so bad, but I just can't help it. This next question is from Katie Babe_4488. She said, hi love, I see that you and your boyfriend have been together for a long time. I'm just wondering how you guys met. What's your guys' love story, future goals together? And that's a good question because no one has asked that yet, but we were actually neighbors before we met. We were literally neighbors, like across from each other, and when I actually like talked to him was his birthday party, and he always is like, you were my birthday present or whatever. You guys, the day he met me, he asked me out. Who does that? Who does that? Only he would. This next question is from Yoyo.13. She said, how long does it take you to do a full face makeup? So if I'm doing like a full face and really taking my time, I take 3 hours. I know that's a lot. My makeup has to come out good if I'm going somewhere. The next question is from Nick Riva. He said, what advice do you have for someone starting their own YouTube channel? You inspired me to start my own. Aww. Honestly, I feel like the best advice has to be, don't be afraid of being judged on YouTube, because if that's really you and that's how you really are, like authentically you, then you shouldn't be afraid to show it to people out there, you know, and YouTube is definitely a place where if you're not being yourself, then you will not get anywhere. Be yourself. And I know that's so cliche, but it's like really true, you guys. That's my #1 advice for anybody that wants to start a YouTube channel. So the next question is from Garcia Orden 23. What are your favorite eyeshadow palettes? So my favorite palette right now has to be the Morphe 3502. Oh my god, and also the Dare to Create palette. Those palettes are so good, you guys. Like, I cannot explain how good they are. But another one, the Too Faced Just Peachy palette. It's all matte, but definitely colors that you could wear every single day. What else? I feel like there's so many palettes that I just can't name one. So the next question is from Queen Marbella 16. Do you study makeup, and how old were you when you wanted to do makeup? Do you work out? You have body goals? I'm just naturally thin. I know that a lot of you guys are probably like, what does she do? What does she eat? Does she eat salads every day? No, I eat McDonald's. I eat chicken all the time. I just eat anything I want. I eat hot Cheetos. I eat cookies. I eat ice cream. I eat all kinds of food. I really do. Mexican food. My mom makes the best arroz. It's so good. I'm like craving it right now. No, I did not go to school to study makeup. I was going to, but then I was like, you know what? There's YouTube. Like, YouTube can literally teach you. So I just didn't end up going. Next question is from Lori Ange. She said, if there's one place that you would want to go, where would it be? I think a dream of mine to go is definitely Israel. Israel is so underrated, and I feel like there's so much history behind Israel. It's crazy. Okay, this is long. Girl, you took your time. Thank you. This one is from Rackstar9. She said, hi, you are so beautiful. I've been following you for so long. I follow a ton of beauty bloggers since it was even popular, and you've always been my favorite. Question for your Q&A. Your filming setup, what camera you used for filming, and Instagram pics, lighting, etc. Can you tell us more about your boyfriend, how you met him? And lastly, maybe a little about what your life is like outside of videos. What do you do when you're not filming? I use my iPhone to take my selfies all the time. I know you guys are probably like, what camera does she use? Like, it's my iPhone, the front camera. It's so good. And lighting, I always take it outside in my backyard because lighting is so good there. Or even in front of a window. I feel like lighting is really good. What do you do outside when you're not filming? So I feel like when I'm not filming, I'm either spending time with my family, definitely. We go to breakfast, we go to lunch. My mom, she doesn't work anymore because we have a little baby in the house and she always needs attention. But definitely we always go out for breakfast, Starbucks. I spend so much time with them. It's crazy. And I still live with my parents. So the next question is from Idali 1620. How do you afford all your makeup? Do you have a budget? All the makeup I have, and half of it it's mine, but half of it I have gotten it on PR. But definitely my budget whenever I go to Sephora, and I always try to keep it below 200. And I know that's a lot, but I'm a makeup junkie and I do this for a living now. But yeah, like I always try to stay under 200. Sometimes it's very impossible. Next question is from Casey_booboo. What part of Mexico are you from? And I am not from Mexico, but my parents are, and they are from Puebla. Definitely a little small town in Mexico. A lot of people don't know about that little pueblo, but it's like beautiful out there. I've been there one time and it's so green, so beautiful. If you guys are curious to know more about it, definitely Google it. This is from Hazel1216. She's more motivated you to start your YouTube career, and was your family supportive from the start? And also, you're very beautiful. I love you. Blessings from LA. I love it when people are from LA. It just makes me feel like people from LA actually watch me. What motivated me? Definitely my boyfriend was definitely someone that motivated me to do makeup tutorials, especially because I was coming from a really dark place in my life around that time. But you know, I really wanted to get out there and start making YouTube videos. I didn't know myself, so like I feel so blessed because I'm doing this and I'm filming this right now. now. I really am. But was my family supportive? And yes, they were. From the start, they were like, what are you doing? Why are you talking to the camera and stuff like that? Obviously, they never thought that this was a career. But then when I would like tell my mom, look at this, look at what like this girl created my looks and stuff like that, and obviously they got really excited for me. They've been very supportive from the beginning, but yet again, like they were very like confused in a way. But next question is from Lily Paola. She said, when is your room tour coming though? Girl, very soon. Next question is from Nathans.mother. She said, what is the best blush in your opinion? Best blushes, and you guys probably know this, they are definitely drugstore, and they are the Milani Baked Blushes in Luminoso and Rose de Oro. It's so good, you guys. Like, you guys have to try Milani blushes. They're like my all-time favorite blushes. Oh, this one's a good question. This one is from Dunya_Breen. She said, have you done any surgeries? Do you go to college? And no, I have not done any kinds of surgeries. I was actually thinking of getting my lips injected because I feel like I lip line a little too much, and a little too much that's very, very noticeable sometimes, but I can't help it. I really want bigger lips, but I don't think I will anytime soon. I've heard that it gets very addicting, and I've heard that it just gets out of control. Next question is from Amzi Franzer 122. Again, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. When did you lose your virginity? What? Do people really ask these questions now? TMI, but you know what? This is a Q&A. I'm gonna let you guys know. I have to. I don't know if I should answer this. Oh my god. I don't think I want to answer this. Wow. I've been with my boyfriend 7 years, and yes, we use protection. We use protection. We are very, very aware of what might happen if you don't. But I lost my virginity when I was 16. Going into 17, I was like months away from 17. But yeah, I'm just letting you guys know that. I'm not gonna tell you guys where or when. Next question is from Bertine00. She asked 2 questions. She said, how did you get famous? What do you study? And what do you want to become? How did I get famous? I don't consider myself famous. I have a large following. I have my loyal supporters, and I really love them, and I interact with them every single day. If not, like, they can tell you themselves. Like, I always try to reply to every single one of you on Snapchat, the comments down here on my YouTube, on my videos, on Instagram. I always try to answer back or comment back. And what do you study? I don't study anything, and I do want to become a successful entrepreneur one day. Next question is from Gabriella.m. She said, what you say to girls who want to pursue YouTube for beauty or even vlogs as advice? Because it feels like it's harder now that so many other people do it. So by the way, I don't know if you remember me, but I used to do your braces. Oh my god, yeah, I remember you. And do you ever get in moods or periods where you don't want to do your makeup? Like, do you wear makeup every day? I follow you too. I like love your face, seriously. But I think she was my dentist assistant. I don't know, but she's so beautiful. Definitely my advice to girls that just want to do like YouTube videos, any like vlogging and stuff, like I said, be yourself, be your authentic self, because that's what's gonna get you out there, and that's what you're gonna make people fall in love with you and just want to continue watching your videos and like actually become a supporter. And that's like the best feeling ever, trust me. Like, it makes me so happy to know that people are supporting me and even talking to me on the internet. Even though they don't know me, they still trust my opinion. And yes, I get in moods where I don't want to do my makeup. There's times where I get my period and I don't want to do my makeup because I know that I'm gonna break out and it's not gonna look good. Yes, I definitely get into moods like that. Next question is from Erica G. Sanchez. She said, hey girl, for your hair, is it highlights or peekaboo highlights? Definitely peekaboo highlights. I feel like I don't have so much highlights going on, but that's what I told my hairstylist. She's so good at what she does. She does it at her house. I know I told you guys that I was going to show you guys the picture, the inspiration that I showed her. Let me know if you guys want it, and I will upload it on my Twitter. Next question is from Human of Maish. She said, if you were to guess how many brushes do you think you have, what would the guess be? By the way, love your videos and you're so pretty. Thank you. When I was starting out here on YouTube and like my makeup journey, I literally had no brushes. I had no blending brushes. My first brush I ever bought was from MAC. I think it's the large stippling brush, but I don't even use it anymore. But ever since I got that brush, I always counted how many brushes I have because I don't know, I was just like, one day I will get to 100, and I did. I would count and I got to 100, but that was 2 years ago, so I know I have over 100. But yeah, guys, I think that's it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed my Q&A. Please, 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 please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please hit that bell button and that will notify you every single time I upload new videos for you guys. So definitely hit that. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching my video, and I will catch you guys on my next one. Bye guys.